Episode 27 in the pit on that motherfucking bloss.
Celtics suck. White Sox
suck.
clinched.
I told you that. Knew that was going to happen.
NFL predictions. How we doing, boys?
Well, we were right on the NFL game.
We were right on the NFL game.
That streak continues.
Excuse me.
You guys
Check
are
the
wrong.
tape.
The
What?
Browns won by 5.
No. Yeah. What was the line, Casey?
-3.
No, it's -6.
Oh.
Check the tape.
Oh, it was -6?
Check the tape. Joey, check the tape.
Anyways, the Celtics failed us yet again.
Yep.
I do need you to do a
Guy's
little bit of
fucking
research,
choke
Casey.
artist.
I got you.
I'm calling out everybody on that team.
Marcus Smart is screaming in the locker room after the game.
I mean, no offense. I don't blame him.
Yelling, throwing stuff.
How can you not blame him? You're fucking this close to the fucking championship, and you're fucking blowing it.
Yeah.
You're flat out blowing it. How do you blow those fucking double-digit leads? Great teams hold on to leads.
I mean, you called it yesterday, Nick. I think they might need Hayward. You
I
said that in the pit yesterday.
I said that too. And he is expected to start Game 3.
Well,
not start. I'm sorry, not start. He's supposed to play Game 3.
They're just so inconsistent.
Just out of curiosity, I totally am drawing a blank. How did Kemba do yesterday?
Not great.
He didn't do great.
Not great. I mean,
Look it up. Look up the stats.
better than Game 1, but
Yeah, from what I watched in the beginning, he was hitting some threes. 23 points.
yeah. What are the shooting numbers?
9 for 19.
It's still not that great,
But he had
though.
the most
great.
points.
I'm not saying that,
All right,
but I
he
mean,
played better.
Yeah.
how many did Tatum
But
have?
not great.
How many did Tatum have?
Yeah, how many did Tatum have?
21.
Jaylen Brown.
6 for 12. Jaylen Brown, 21. Jaylen Brown missed that 3 at the end.
He also hit 2 threes right before that. So.
I mean, you're not going to make every three. Let's not blame him. Let's
I'm
not
not
blame
blaming him. I'm just saying he did.
Well, he kind of sounded like he's like, well, he missed a three.
He fucking did.
I'm not saying you're lying, but fucking can't rely on just one shot.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Look up Marcus Smart. What's his line?
Marcus Smart, 14. Yeah. And he 5 for 13.
Yeah, but I mean, that guy's been playing out of his fucking mind.
Yeah.
That's not who he is. He's not a 25, 30-point guy.
That's what he's been doing.
And that's what he's been doing. Here's the thing. Is there still a small chance they could come back? Because to me, I feel like they're in every game. So could it go maybe their way a couple more games and shit? It could. But to me,
can they win 4 out of 5?
can they win 4 of the next 5? Can they win 4 out of the next? Yeah, no, 4. Yeah, it'd be 4 of the next. Yeah, 4. You're right. 4 of the next 5. You're right.
Hayward's got to bring something different to the table.
You think he's gonna?
We'll find out.
We
The
will.
one thing that scares me about him is he hasn't played a game in like almost a month now.
Yeah.
Between his ankle injury and the other thing.
You never know, though.
Hey, you don't know. You're right. We
Tomorrow
don't
we
know.
play the games.
You want to jump into some NFL?
Yeah, let's first talk about how Will and I nailed the pick last night.
Okay. You did.
We're on a little bit of a roll.
You are.
We'll go through our picks for this weekend.
We didn't really. Do you guys know on the top of your head how you did with like the Sunday picks?
No.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Maybe from now on we'll have to rerun the tape or something and just go back to it or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll go through every game,
I said
and
I
then
could
we'll
start
pick
keeping
like
track
2 or
with
3
you.
of our favorites.
Jacksonville playing Tennessee. It's at Tennessee, and the line is -7.5 Tennessee.
I'm taking the Titans. Jacksonville sucks.
I'm going to take Jacksonville.
I respect that. I almost thought about it, but yeah, I respect it.
I mean, Jacksonville won last week.
But they are playing back in Tennessee, and they did play in Denver. I mean,
That's true.
that place is fucking the worst place to play.
That's true. That's a tough game. That's not going to be one of my confidence picks.
Patriots Seahawks.
We'll go jump into Sunday night.
You're jumping already to Sunday night? Gee Louise.
Alright.
Should go in
through all
fucking
the
order.
1 o'clocks.
I know. What are you fucking knowing him? You probably just picked a 4:30 game.
Oh.
Understand, audience? Ostriches have small brains. Please forgive him.
But
Yeah, we know.
all right, Giants Bears. Giants Bears. -5.5. And where is it? You ask? It's at Chicago.
I'm going to take the Giants getting the points. I have no faith in Mitchell Trubisky.
I'm with him. I'm going with the Giants and the points.
Me too. Barkley's ready to bounce back.
Did you see what Tiki Barber said about
Oh, my word. You see how fucking pissed off Barkley got?
What
Barkley?
did Tiki Barber say?
You didn't hear what Tiki Barber said?
What he said is 100% accurate, by the way. Tiki Barber said that Saquon, he's got a lot of talent, but he can't block. There's no use in the pass game because he just lays down and doesn't really block people, which is true.
Falcons Cowboys. -4. The Cowboys are -4 at Dallas, Texas.
They got fans too. They're gonna have 20,000 Jerry World.
No way.
Yeah, they're gonna have 20,000. This is tough. 4.5.
Did the Falcons win last week?
Did the Falcons
No,
win
they
last
got blown
week?
out by the Seahawks.
They did not win last week.
That's why I asked the question, Casey. Thank you, Will, for answering it respectfully.
You're welcome.
And
I think it was
stop being a
34-6.
douchebag before I stick you in the ground.
All right.
I'm going Dallas.
I'm gonna take Dallas. I'm gonna ride with you on that one. I don't like that one either. That's probably. Not
I don't
gonna
like
be
it
one
either,
of mine.
but I mean, I'm just saying.
Lions, Packers, Green Bay -6.5 at Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm going Green Bay.
The Cheeseheads.
I'm going Green Bay. Lambeau's one of the
Shout
top.
out to Kayleen.
For the viewers back home, I'd watch this line. I think a lot of money's gonna come in on Green Bay. I wouldn't be surprised if this moves to 7. At which point, I'd take Detroit.
Wow.
I think if it gets to 7, you take Detroit. I think division game.
Wow.
I think people were down on Detroit because they lost last week. They should have won. And I think, the Packers, that Viking secondary is kind of a fluke. I think Aaron Rodgers torched them.
It is in Lambeau, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's still Lambeau. Lambeau's Lambeau.
I think it matters.
You think it matters?
Yeah, I fucking do.
I'm going to
All
ride
right.
with Detroit.
Vikings, Colts, Indianapolis -3 at Indianapolis.
I'm taking the Vikings.
I'm taking the Vikings too.
I'm going with Indy. I think Rivers is going to torch them, just like Rodgers did.
I think something about the Vikings is something's going to get figured out there.
Bills, Miami at Miami -6 Buffalo.
I mean, the only people that have a fucking hard time playing the fucking Dolphins in Miami are fucking New England for some stupid ass reason. I'm going Buffalo.
I'll take
Miami
Buffalo as
looked
well.
Miami looked awful last week.
How long do you think they give Fitzmagic? Till it's Tunga Vailoa time.
Give him 4 games
49ers, Jets at New York Jets -7.
for the 49ers.
Yeah, no, for the Jets. I mean, yeah. For the,
What?
I mean, for the
Where are you right? Where are you right now?
For the 49ers.
Woohoo!
For the
Test this guy for
49ers.
weed.
I think the Jets are awful.
I'm going the 49ers. You
take-
fucking kidding me?
I'm going to take that, too. The Jets are bad.
They're awful. They could be the worst team in football right now.
The Jets.
Yes.
This is a good one. Rams, Eagles
I got Philly.
Where's the game?
at Philly
What's the line?
-1.
I'm taking Philly, and this is one of my confidence picks.
I'm going Los Angeles.
I'm going Los Angeles too. Broncos, Steelers, Pittsburgh -7.5 at Pittsburgh.
I'm going to take the points with Denver.
I'm taking the points with Denver.
Panthers, Buccaneers. Tampa Brady -8.5 at home.
I'm taking Tampa. There's no fucking shot they're losing this game. There's no fucking shot they're losing this game.
I got the Panthers.
I'm taking the points. Division game.
I
Bucks got some injuries.
Yeah, but as much as I can't stand Tom right now, I can't see him fucking having a performance like that again.
All right.
I think he's gonna torture that off.
Washington
that defense.
football team, Cardinals, Arizona -6.5 at Arizona.
I'm going Zona.
I'm taking Arizona.
Zona's a joke. I mean, Washington's a joke.
That was a fluke win.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, the Eagles fucking just rolled over.
All
And
right.
Wentz
Typical
got sacked 8 times.
Typical Wentz, though.
It is.
Typical.
Chiefs, Chargers. Chiefs
You're not
minus
sacking
8.5.
Kyler Murray 8 times. I'll tell you that much.
Chiefs, hands down.
8.5 versus who?
Chargers at Chargers.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
I'll take the Chiefs as well.
Ravens, Texans -7.
I'm going with Baltimore. I like this pick. I'm very confident with this pick.
I'm going to go Houston. I think their offense is high powered. We'll see what the Ravens defense can do.
That's all we got. Who are your? So you want?
That's all we got. We didn't do the Seahawks-Patriots game. We didn't do the Monday night game.
We're doing Monday at Monday,
That's
but
true.
I did forget Seattle. I was saving that for the best for last.
Well, I mean, you
Patriots.
said that was it. Didn't you say that was
Patriots, Seahawks. Seahawks -3.5.
I'm going to take the Patriots, and that's one of my confidence picks as well.
So what are we doing for confidence picks? 2 or 3?
Yes.
All right, and you're.
I haven't made my fucking pick yet. Can you give me a second? I don't want to fucking pick against the Patriots. I really fucking don't. But I'm doing it. I'm going Seattle.
Wow.
I'm doing it. The
I'm
Patriots
rooting
are
for the
winning.
Patriots.
I
obviously.
mean, no fucking shit. Why do you think I just said? It's killing me to fucking say that, but
Yeah.
I want to be wrong. This is the fucking game I want to be wrong, but I don't know.
I don't know.
It's in Seattle. I know there's no fans, but
All right, so do you want to do 2 confidence picks or 3? 2.
we'll do 2.
So I got New England and Philadelphia.
Baltimore, Kansas City.
Seattle and Lamar Jackson.
What?
Ravens.
Do you think the viewers back home are going to trust your confidence picks?
Nope, I wouldn't.
Again, we want to make very clear we are advisors. If you lose money, do not look at us.
When you win money,
Look at us.
keep coming back. We'll give you more picks. We're doing this for you. We're feeding you picks.
Yeah.
But we're not getting feeding tattoos like that dumbass down in fucking Dallas. You see that stupid feed me tattoo he got?
Yeah.
What is it?
Zeke.
You didn't see Ezekiel Elliott's tattoo of feed me?
No.
With a little ladle.
No.
Such a fucking
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right,
look that up.
right on his belly.
Right on his
No way.
Yep.
His mom isn't a fan of the tattoo.
I'm sure she's not, but I'm sure she's a fan of the fucking money and the fucking new house he probably bought her and all the other shit. So
I think it looks sick because the rest of his body's tatted, so it kind of just goes with it.
You like it?
Yeah. I mean, it'd be ridiculous if that was his
that's
only
gonna
tattoo.
that's gonna look like absolute ass when he gets older. Just like
I mean, he's already covered in tattoos.
yeah, just like I said, it's gonna look like ass when he gets older.
Since when did he get all these tattoos?
I don't know, Casey. Fucking probably in college and fucking as he was growing up. I don't fucking
I don't
know.
think so. Last year he didn't have any.
That's
Are you sure?
That's fucking horseshit.
Now we're just saying stuff.
And Tom Brady hasn't had sex with his wife in the last year either. Fucking fuck you.
Giselle? What's her last name again, Nick?
Buchanan?
Boochum. I said before the season, it's on the tapes, that the White Sox were going to make the playoffs. They were my sleeper pick. Chicago White Sox. I was there for you in the beginning. I made the pick, and it worked out perfect. Shout out to Steve Cechek. Blossos.
And I made the prediction that they're going to win the World Series,
Wow.
which is still alive. Opening day. It's finally here. Baseball is back. Drop your condensed season champion and MVP in the comments. Who's taking it? Will T. White Sox champs. Ahmed Rosario, MVP. Oh, Casey Hamill. Red Sox champs. Rafael Devers, MVP.
All right, guys, it's about that time. Advice Friday. We got a couple good ones today, and then we got a recap from Stacy. We got some updates.
Should we
from
start
We
off
should
with
start with the
recap?
recap with Stacy. We started with that. We should start with
Yeah,
the
we should
recap.
start with the recap.
Start with the recap. Stacy, what's going on?
All right, hey guys, thank you for your advice last week. I actually really took it to heart. But
I'm sure you
however, it turns out that there's actually more to it than I really thought.
What?
My mom knew that I was sneaking around, and she ended up telling my brother. My brother confronted me about it, and he was understanding, but however, the kid wasn't understanding.
The kid, the boyfriend?
The
fucking
boyfriend wasn't
boy.
understanding?
Yeah, the fucking
The
boy.
boyfriend fucking knew about it. He wasn't understanding.
He hasn't.
What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, the boyfriend didn't end up talking to her for over a week and still hasn't talked to her.
Stacy, I mean, I'm sorry about what's going on, but I mean, you dug yourself in this hole.
To an extent.
I mean, she should have been up front. Let's be honest.
Right, but why is the boyfriend mad at her?
No. I understand that part. That's ridiculous. I mean, the boyfriend knew
should have
about
been
it.
up front.
No shit. That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that she shouldn't have put herself in this. I'm talking about
This
for her
is true.
general.
This is true.
But
Yeah.
no, the boy, 100%. I am on your side with that too. The boyfriend shouldn't have done that. The only thing I can say, Stacy, is this: we all make mistakes, and hopefully over time, he'll get over it. Which I'm still kind of baffled as to why he's quote unquote trying to get over it when he was the one that was in the fucking situation.
Yeah.
But you know what? People do things differently, and you know all I can say is just learn from your mistake, and apply it better in the future. And if it works out with this guy, it works out. If not, you know, there'll be another one.
Stacy, first of all, I want to thank you for watching, listening, and sending in your advice. Quite a little pickle you were in.
You ain't shitting. Except for there was no pickle juice.
I think your move now is just to kind of lay it all on him. At the same time, he should take responsibility for not owning up to his
Damn
friend.
straight. If you're watching this fucker, take responsibility, you fuck.
But I think the bottom line is you just got to tell him how you're feeling. Not sure if you've done that or not yet, but that's where we're standing right now.
That's where we're standing.
All right, on to the next one. Hi, my
Let us know, Stacy, what happens next.
Keep us posted.
Keep us posted. We appreciate you.
Go Tigers.
Hi, my name is Miles.
Miles
could-
Garrett. Got it. What's up?
I could really use some help on my situation.
boy.
I've been talking to this girl that I have known through hockey for a while now.
Ooh, through hockey.
I'd say about 5 to 6 months, and I have only been out with her once because of the coronavirus. After going out with her, I asked her if this was something more than just a friendship. She sounded hesitant about it and said she doesn't really know because she hasn't been in this position before. At first, I was fine with just being friends for that time, but now I kind of want to take it to the next step. That conversation had been about 4 months ago, which makes me feel like it would be long enough to take the next step. Being from Southern California, it has shut a lot down and honestly made it hard to go out with her again. I really enjoyed being with her, but I don't know what to do to show her that and what to do for another date. Thank you for looking over my situation. I am very open to hearing all the advice from you guys can give.
Miles, great advice. I mean, not advice to you, but great
Submission.
Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. You told me that he's went out with her once, right? Before
I'm a little
coronavirus.
confused.
This
to be
is a little
honest.
confusing.
It's
I was gonna say that's why I'm trying to backtrack here.
It's a little
I'm
confusing.
gonna piece this one together. I think
Yeah,
this
no.
kid's
Oh, so
younger.
he has been out with her.
Sounds like a rook.
He has been out with
Sounds
her
like
once.
he just broke out of the cocoon, trying to figure out his rules.
So he has been out with her once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over 4 months ago.
4 months ago, though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
5 to 6 months ago.
Okay. Whatever. So it's been months.
Yeah.
Let's call it
5
that.
to 6 months.
By him saying, I think it's time to take the next step, makes me believe that they're still like communicating.
Right. Via text, via whatever.
Instant message,
Whatever.
whatever the kids do nowadays.
I don't know. I mean, you only went out with her once. So, I mean, I know it's been a few months, but again, you only went out with her once, according to your email. I mean, take it slow, man. Don't rush this, man. I'm telling you. Don't rush it.
I agree. I
Don't
mean, I
rush
think
it.
some of this stuff kind of happens naturally. I think
Just let it ride.
your idea of wanting to spend more time with her is fine, but I don't think like you necessarily need to put a label on it
Yeah, don't put a label
or
on
take it to the next level just because you feel like it. You got to make sure that's mutual, and I think that comes over time.
It's a two-way street.
You guys are good at this.
No shit. That's why we're vets.
That's why we get the segment.
So just let it just happen. Let the relationship come to you. Don't go to the
I
relationship.
fucking love that advice. That's great. That's awesome.
Let it come to you.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Just ride the wave.
Hey, let us
That's right.
know.
Ride the
But just
wave.
let it happen. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. It wasn't meant to be. And if it does,
Plenty of fish in the sea.
plenty of fish in the sea.
Yo, guys, I'm a junior in high school,
I like this. A little context for us.
and I and this
Young
girl,
buck. What's up, young buck?
this girl has been my best friend ever since I met her.
Ooh.
We've been absolutely inseparable for 3 years, talking 24/7. In late June, early July, we got in a fight. It wasn't even a big fight, and then she just started talking to me, and I don't know why. I apologized a million times, and she just doesn't respond. School started a few weeks ago, and I've been sitting with her at lunch, not even talking to her, just being at the same table, and she sent me this text last week. Hi, recently I've noticed you have been hanging around me a lot, despite me making it known that I did not want to speak to you. You really upset me the other month, and I'm not going to just let go of it and forget about that. I would appreciate if you would give me space rather than hanging around me all the time. I read your apologies, but they won't undo anything. Also, it was very obvious that this is not her text anymore. This is a new paragraph. Also, it was very obvious that a specific one of her friends wrote that text and not her because it doesn't sound like her at all. Which was surprising because I didn't even think I did anything wrong. She's the most fucking confusing person ever, and I don't want to lose her as a friend, but I don't think there's anything I could do. Sorry this was so long. I just wanted to know if you guys had any input or advice.
I mean, we don't know what you did or what the situation is,
Which makes it tough.
which makes this kind of tough. But whatever you did or whatever, I'm not going to accuse anything because I don't know the whole story. But to me, I would say just give her space. You tried to say you're sorry, and maybe reconvene at a later time. Time heals all wounds. So maybe reach out like a month or two from now and be like, hey, just checking in. And don't even say you're apologizing. Just checking in. Just say, hey, how you doing? How you been? Whatever. But don't push it. Just like I said, time heals things. So to me, just let it go right now. It might hurt, it might suck, but, clearly she wants space, and clearly she's not giving you the time of day. No offense, I'm not trying to say it like that, but not giving you the time of day, and, you're young. Like, if she was that good of a friend, she'd get over it at some point, and, again, depending on what you did, I don't want to sit here and, take that part away. I don't know what you did, but, it would have been kind of nice to know what you did, but, because there's a huge difference between fucking taking a bar of Snickers out of the fucking food market and, whatever. So, but anyway. So
maybe it was just an argument. It could have just been an argument.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know. But I'm not letting this guy completely off the hook because I don't know what's going on. I'm not saying he's guilty, but I ain't saying he's innocent. So, but like I said, just give it space, and let's just see what happens. Let us know in like a month or two and see what you do. But my advice, I wouldn't approach her for at least a month.
I'm a little curious to see are they in the same friend group? Like, why is he still sitting at the same lunch table?
It's called obsession.
So at the beginning of the email, I don't have too much to add. I think that was very good by Nick. But did he say he loves her? Or is he
I don't think I ever heard girlfriend in there, right? I think I heard friend, right?
No,
let's be specific here.
This girl has been my best friend ever since I met her.
We've
been absolutely inseparable for 3 years, talking 24/7. Yeah, he doesn't really say anything about it.
Well, he must feel a type of way.
Yeah.
But I think that's right.
Shout out Wale.
I think this space
Richie
is...
Homie Kwon, right?
Yeah.
Some type of way. Shout out Richie Homie Kwon, my bad.
Richie Homie Kwon. I think the space is a good idea. I mean, she clearly doesn't want to talk to you right now, and I think you kind of looming there isn't really helping your cause. I think kind of the way to do it would be what Nick says. Give the space. Kind of make her want you, or see if she does in time, and then in a little bit reach out. But I don't think you're doing yourself any favors by continually leeching onto her.
If anything, it's just hurting the situation more, and it's going to take even longer to recover. It's like trying to come back from an injury too soon. Not going to happen.
Kevin Durant.
I think there's two things underlying here. One is if they're in the same friend group, I think this adds a whole nother level to it. If it's not just like an obsession thing that you're talking about, and they're
well, I'm
just
not
like
accusing
friends,
it of being obsession. I'm
well,
just
you
saying
did
it could
say
be.
that.
Because it could be.
It could be, but also they could just be in the same friend group. That's why they're at the same lunch table.
But we don't know that either.
We don't know that either.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't really know too much about this.
Okay, it's hard to fucking convict somebody without all the evidence.
Yeah, that's a good point. And the other part is like the romantic part of it. Like,
Who says there's romantic? There's nothing in here that says anything
that's
about
like the other part that I need to know. Yeah.
Let us know, buddy, but at the same time, we need more
If
information.
you have more details, circle back with us, and maybe we'll retouch on this next week. Thank you, Andrew.
Appreciate you.
All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about? I think that's all we got for today.
That's it.
Have a safe weekend. Enjoy the football games.
Make those picks.
And fucking watch your ass.
All right, guys. Have a good weekend. That's all we got.
That's a wrap.
Boom.